Hello, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist. It's good to be here with you on this Saturday morning. Glad that you could join us. It's a beautiful spring day in southern New England, and we are enjoying it. I'm going to get out because we have to go to Sam's or somewhere. Now, that's what happens when you get older. Hey, smash that notify button. Get notified when we have a new show on or we upload a new video. That would be cool. And we have 119 subscribers now. Hey, we've come a long way, baby, to get where we are today. But, I'm still looking for 1,000 where we can start making, a little coin. That would be really cool if we could do that. So, got technical stuff going on in the background. Sorry about that. If it's a nuisance to you, it's a nuisance to me, I can tell you that. Now, I'm just, this technical stuff, man, it really makes me lose focus of what I want to say. But what I want to say that, I'm an intuitive person and I can really feel the stuff, the hate, the crap that's going on in the world today. And I just want to shout out from the drop of water in the ocean and just say, we got to use some unconditional love and forgiveness if we're going to move on as a society and people, as humans. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. I mean, they use that to divide and conquer. I don't want to get into politics. I'm just saying we're all God's children. We all bleed red. So keep that in mind before you start getting pissed about something. Stop, think, and choose. Choose unconditional love and forgiveness. And, I can be that way. I have to stop myself. When somebody pulls out in front of me or something and won't go on, they do that here in Connecticut. They'll pull out in front of you, but they go on. But if they don't, they're just being a dick. That's just, that's them. That's their spirituality. So I just wanted to say, let's just use some common sense, unconditional love and forgiveness. Whatever your higher power may be, try to take some time out every day and meditate. And look up in the sky, look around you. It's a beautiful world. There are some things out there and some people that want to make it suck. So just keep that in mind, okay? All righty. Looking for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month would be good. And maybe you can start putting some money into the show. I'm putting my personal money into the show. If you'd like to make a donation like what we're doing here, all the information is below in the description box. I have PayPal, Patreon, and GoFundMe. And I would appreciate it very much. And everything will go to cameras. I'm going to get some night vision goggles, show you what's going on out there. Shout outs, Crystal Tier Dixon, my daughter. She was here a couple of weeks ago on our show. I wish she was here because we had so much fun. She said she's going to do some remote with me on the Hangouts and share some of her stuff that she has. That's really cool. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and like. I already said that. And share. Said that too. So anyway, you get the idea, okay? I appreciate it. All right, let's get started because I want to hurry up and get out of here. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is show you a video. Okay, this is the first thing I'm going to do. Let me line it up. Okay, I'm out there last night taking pictures, taking some videos, seeing if I can catch some of these things that are flying around. And it looked, I just thought this was a bug. And I got to thinking, and I go, well, if it's a bug, where's all the other ones? Is it just the lone bug? So I got to looking at it a little bit closer, and it turned around and it looked at me. And, I'm thinking this may be a pixie. I'm not quite sure. Don't get me all excited. I'm not going to get you all excited about this, but you tell me what you think. That's why I took out time. It took a long time to do this, too. by the way. And I have some great pictures, but like I said, I got to quit taking them with my iPhone because, you know, they play for that second. They're called live pictures, and I don't have anything that I can play it back on. I don't know how to hook up my phone. If their technology, there is a app, and it just didn't work right. So, you know, nothing against them, but you know, it sucked. Okay, here we are. We're going to start it, and I'm going to show it. There it goes. See there? It's like a bug, right? You think it's a bug? Okay, where's the other ones? It's just one, and look, it goes right here, and it disappears, and then it comes back, and it disappears. I'll show you. I've slowed it down um, to 10%. I'm not real good at my editing skills. Okay, so I turn the camera towards the house, and there it comes in, and it looks like one of those rods, you know. I said, okay, what is this? So I'm catching it, and it turns around. Look at that turn. Fake me off, and then I was going to turn again, and I just, well, okay, just leave it right there. And if you'll see, it will come, and it stops, and it looks at me. See, right there, it just looks at me, and then it takes off again. It just hovers, looks at me, and then takes off again. And then it slows down. Then it speeds up. And this is pretty fast. You saw how fast it was going. And it looks like it's just kind of hanging there, hovering in for a slow landing. And then it just takes off again. You can see the shadow. Okay, watch this. Okay, I think it's going to land. Then it comes around, it stops. You know, it's not even messing around with the light. You know, most of them just come to the light, or it's a bug. Okay, there it is right there, as you can see. Okay, watch this. Look, 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 look. It disappears, and then it comes back, and it disappears, and then it comes back again. And then watch. It disappears. See? It's gone. And then it comes back. It's like it's pulsating or something. Isn't that some shit? I mean, I don't know. If it's a bug, okay. If it's not, it's a pixie. And we have those all around here, and they do look like bugs. But see, there's no more bugs. I got the light shining on the house. There's no more coming in. You know, come on. You know? But anyway, that was that. Okay. All righty. I thought you would enjoy that because I did. I said, what is this? You know, could it be? Could it be? I don't know. Okay, this is taken with the cell phone, and a bunch of these were going by. See, this is not the same as the bugs. I mean, they just go by and then that's it. And this is one that I caught right before it came, and it stopped, and it kind of looked at me, and then it started to go again, as you can see. Now, this is what's flying around out there right here. And so I was looking at it, and I go, oh my goodness, I see something in here. So I'm going to do this live right here. This is how I do this because I don't have Photoshop. Oh, come on back. It keeps defaulting. Is this it? Yeah. All right, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Yeah, because that's what it looks like out there. I have to do the contrast and the brightness. Okay, let's bring this up again if I can, and see what's in this thing. Now look at this. What do you think that is right there? Don't that look like some kind of lion, some kind of feline being? Look at it. I'm drinking my coffee, and I still got trying to get rid of this Nicorette stuff that I've been addicted to for years since I quit smoking. So doctor says it has to go. So it's almost gone. Okay, look at here. 2 eyes, and you see the feline nose here and the mouth. You know, you may see other things too. Here, I'm going to check and make sure that the chat is working. I'm going to say hello. I hate to do that in the middle of this. I just want to make sure it's working. Yes, it's working. So there's nobody there. So I was was hoping somebody would come and say hello. But anyway, getting back to this. There's 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. And this thing was on the move. And if you look right here, now I don't know, I may be seeing something different than you're seeing. And usually that's the way it is, but some people can say, yeah, I've seen that, David. But that looks like LOVE, love. And man, my heart melt when I saw that, because I have really worked on our backyard, our property spiritually with these boulders out there with all this energy and the ley line, the heminescent ley line that's going by really close. And I've tried to make this a safe place spiritually. And I use 1 John 4:1-4. When in doubt, it's what my higher power, which is God for me and Jesus. And this is the test you give these entities, because they know we're going to come across them. And if you're in doubt, just use this. And they have to, it's universal law. You know, they have to abide by it. But these feline beings were giant cats that walked upright. And you can call them extraterrestrials if you want to. They were protectors, like for emperors and kings in ancient times, especially in India. If you go and see some of these pictures, just go look it up. You'll see the cats. You'll see the elephants and all that, but you'll see the cats too. Even the Egyptians in China, you see these ancient paintings, and these things are in there. Okay, that's my analogy on that. Okay. All righty. Undo that. I don't know if I can move on from this now, because I don't know how. Okay. That's cool. I'll just go right here and do this. How about that? Big fat rats. How about that? Oh boy. Yeah, I know. I'm funny, aren't I? One of our cats just came in. The one that stays around all the time. And I don't like to see many people. But if I had the camera on, oh, say hello to everybody, Kanga. Can you say hello? Say hello. Say hello. I'll try to show her if she's still hanging out. She just busted the door open to come in to see what I was doing. She always does that until the music gets a little too loud, because this is a studio, and she'll check out, man. Okay, this is the one that's gold. And the funny thing about this, I said, where's the gold ones? I know I have 2 gold ones that come around, and I haven't seen you in a while, so here they are. Well, here's one anyway. And I cannot really, because it was so far away. So that's why we need the cameras. We need the night vision goggles. And of course, my son-in-law is really came up with a great idea with the IR spotlight flashlight. So I'm ordering one of those, and I'm paying out of pocket, you know. I mean, we got to. And hopefully I can catch better things and make the channel go up. So we'll see. Get better ratings, you know. I don't know what I see here. Sometimes I can see an entity in here. It looks like it's working controls, and this is a little spaceship. And then sometimes I can see a big face here with a mustache and eyes. This is really weird, because if you just look at it, you start seeing different things. This is dimensional. I think there's layers of dimensions here. It may be the 4th, 5th, and 6th dimension, all like a looking glass. Wouldn't that be cool to have a looking glass? Looks like a little entity here, and then it looks like it could be a flower. You know, who knows? Looks like a pea right there. You know, I mean, I don't know. That looks like a musical note right here. See, all kind of things in here, but it's not dust. It's not water, droplets. I can show you some of those, but this is not it. So this is telling you there's something out there, and you just have to make up for yourself, make up your mind what it is right here. Look at this right here. What is that? And, it's just weird stuff. And then some stuff that look like right here. See, that looks like whiskers and a nose and a mouth. It's a lot of feline beings here. I'm asking for protection, and I'm probably getting it, So there you go. All right, that's just one. We could spend a long time on here because look at all the orbs. I mean, there's just so many of them, and I just don't have the time. Maybe one day we can do a 2 to 3 hour live show and have somebody, visiting, and we do an interview and share my stuff, share their stuff. We've been talking about it. But I don't know what this is. This is some kind of doorway, I guess. Looks like, doesn't it? See the little entity right there? Looks like one of your classic extraterrestrials. And no, I don't believe they're demons. No, I don't, because I do 1 John 4:14. So, where's your faith? My faith is intact. Thank you very much. See these right here? Now, this one looks sideways. 2 eyes, a mouth right here. It's really wild. There was another one I saw that I've been seeing out there a lot. Where is he? I think he was up here. He's always up kind of high. I don't know if that's him or not. Yeah, that's him. See right here, the mouth and the 2 eyes. He shows up a lot. Remember this face right here, because he seems like he's a really cool one. He's just laying back watching. And, we can just sit here all day. But I just want you to see what's going on out there. I wish I could catch the night vision, and watch them all come down and fly around, and, even maybe come up to the camera. That would really be cool, because that's what I asked, and they did it. And that's really cool. They're communicating with me. They're getting more comfortable. This is another picture. I think this may be the one. Look how fast they leave. Look at all the pixies. Unless this is camera artifact, I don't know. I'm not a photographer. I don't know too much about it, but I know that these are real. Here's that thing right there. See, you remember? See the 2 eyes and the mouth? Looking down. All is well. And all is well. That's for sure. And some more right here. Let's see if I can, I think there was one that had a really good picture or carrier or whatever it is of a feline being. And I was wondering, I can't remember which one it was because I went so fast through these. You can see right here, that's an eye. Usually you see the eye, you look around and you see another one real close by. But crazy. It looks like a nose and a mouth of a dog right there. It could be. Who knows? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, nothing there that I can see. Out, 2 eyes and a mouth and a nose. Hello, Kinga. Hey, let's see what we got here. Here's that gold one again. Or it could be the gold one, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's that nose and mouth I was just showing you. Wow, it's the same one. Here's that one, see? Now he's looking at me laughing. It looks like a pumpkin, doesn't it? They're always smiling. That's good. I love that. I'm glad they're smiling. And this one here is kind of weird. Just because they kind of look scary doesn't mean that they are. They're hanging out. You asked them to come and use 1 John 4:14. So there's one of the quartz boulders there. There's another one here. It's a fairy circle. Look at here at this right here. I don't even know. I didn't even see this right here. Look at this. See? That could be a fairy. Look at it. It's got some kind of trail going behind it. I didn't even see that. That's wild. Yeah, you see, we got all these things going on in my own backyard. Here's another one. So we could spend 2 hours on this stuff right here. See, look at this. Tell me what you think's in here. Look at the two eyes and the nose and a big smile right there. The happy face. We have happy entities here. Now this one looks like it's got some kind of night vision goggles on. You see, I got your night vision goggles here, Dave. Look at that. See right there? It's like it's got an antenna on it. Look at that. So this thing is inside the ship, or it's got a looking glass or something. It could be from another planet, another dimension, and it's looking in on our planet in my backyard because it's an energy line. It finds the energy line and it goes to where the energy is the highest, and there you go. There it is, and you can take pictures of it. As he's probably taking pictures of me. Say, look at the guy, man, with the camera. Yeah. No, man, it could be. I really believe it is. I mean, come on. Look at this. That looks almost like a fish swimming upwards. Yeah, somebody could be seeing us from the sea and see the two eyes right there, the nose and the mouth. That looks like some kind of ancient being. And look at this, two eyes and the nose and the mouth, another ancient being. See, and see their hats or something that they're wearing. They're everywhere. It could be what they wear. You know, a little entity right there. Just look. You can pause it. I'll put it in the middle there. Now, you can pause it and look at it yourself. Okay? Great. All right. Now, let's see what else we got. This one looks like has some kind of black hole in it. I don't know. That looks like that's two eyes and a beak. That looks like some kind of bird looking back at me. Yes, all kind of stuff in there too. So that's what I'll do. Look at this one. It's real. Look at the energy on this one right here. Wow. Looks like two eyes, nose, and a big smile. Wonder what that is. That's good as I can get it. So, you know, we just have so much activity here. And last night, Kanga was playing around with some orbs. They were flying around in the house, little small ones. The alpha cat came up and started playing with Kanga. He grabbed her. She has messed up front legs. She's a special needs kitty cat. I hope she stays in here where I can show you on camera. But he grabbed her, you know, and was going to throw her down, but you could tell he held her back where she just went really gently on the ground. He was just playing with her. Yeah, but she got pissed. She didn't like it at all. But he didn't hurt her, and he wasn't trying to hurt her. He was just having fun. I could tell that. But then while they were playing, I saw the orbs fly by. I go, wow, did you see that? It's a trip. Now, look at this. I was just looking at this. You know, sometimes when you can pull it back, you see more. See right there? It looks like a big face of something right there. But you see all this. You see what I'm talking about. Now, these are real, and they're out there. I think that's it. I think I don't have it. I have plenty more. This is all I could do because the show would go on and on and on, and we just can't let it go on and on and on like this, can we? Okay, good. Here we're on camera. Come here, baby. I want to show everybody you're hanging out with your dottie. This is Kanga, and Kanga is a special needs kitty cat. Say hello, everybody. Say, my name is Kanga. There you go. Isn't she pretty? She's getting old now. She's about 9 years old. And her legs are all messed up in her front. And, but she's a good kitty cat. She's very demanding. And she don't like to be touched much. I'm about the only one that can touch her besides my wife. Anybody else, she'll say. So she gets a little pissed with me. Oh, and that's about it. She goes, I want down now. So we just let her be. But she loves food. she used to have to fight for her food, I believe, when she was very, very young, like a kitten. And they did operations on her legs at the vet before we got her. We took her because my wife just fell in love with it. Had to have it. Bless her heart. So I appreciate everybody watching this weekend, and we'll be back. And especially if I have a really good catch, I'll break in during the week, and we will do that also. So I would like to say hello to Crystal again. Thanks for watching. Smash that notify button. Get notified when we have a new show or we have a new video that we've uploaded. I am playing around with the drone. I took it up the other day, had a couple of glitches on my landing, and I was able to cut the motors off before it tipped over. So everything's fine. No broken propellers or anything. I have extra ones anyway. But my skillful RC pilot, what do you call it? Instinct. So what did I do that for? Nervous energy. But I'm going to get some more pictures. I'm going to go up to maximum allowed height. And I know how to use the camera now. I know how to pan it. Look at this. What's going on here? Okay. I pulled out my card. I got to erase it before it keeps wanting to come up now. I guess it's going to keep doing that until I pull it out, I guess, again. Well, anyway, damn it. I don't know if you see that or not, but I see it. Okay. Subscribe, like, comment, share. We have 119 subscribers, and thanks to I think her name is Stacy at Westbrook Toyota. That I'm looking to get a new car. I used a new used car, very used. So she subscribed too, saw some of my stuff, enjoyed it, can relate to it, and wants to see more. I hope you're watching this weekend, this morning. I sure do appreciate it this afternoon, wherever you may be. All of my new friends across the world that we had met on some kind of group. It was on YouTube. We met and we all subscribed to each other. It was really cool. They have some really good stuff and they like my stuff, and it's just the way it's supposed to be. Love and togetherness, Don't forget that unconditional love and forgiveness, okay? Because it really works. A lot of hate going on, a lot of evil, a lot of darkness. The darkness knows the light not, so you should know that. Hello to creatures in the clouds. Creatures in the clouds. She catches all kind of creatures that's in the clouds, and she draws on them. It's really cool. She did one of mine. It was wild. She saw something I didn't see. Orbs in the UK. Hey, man, he is doing some great work. Hopefully we can get him on the show. He asked the angels to come, and man, this orb came down and the wings came out, and it's just all transparent. It's all real, and the guy is super. So I think he is a former paranormal investigator like me also. Okay, everybody, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. Sure do appreciate you watching today. Oh yeah, here we go. Mark, is that Strawbrook? Yeah, blessings to you too, brother. All right, glad that you joined us here at the end of the show. Man, we're growing. We're very small right now, and we're growing. And before long, we're going to have a big audience, and we're going to be doing a lot of sharing and listening to people's opinion on what these things are. And if you missed the live broadcast, I am going to edit it and put my little logo on there, and you can stop it and look at it and pause it and look at the orbs. I'll fix it up really good for you. So until next week, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist, saying have a great weekend. See everybody next week. Bye-bye, everybody.